don't mind asking you, so you believe in the Bible?
Yeah.
But you believe there's another prophet came and she was female?
Yeah.
That how long ago?
No. Yeah.
18 and a couple hundred years ago. But, so how do you know she was a prophet?
Well, a prophet is just someone that has something to say inspired by God. We don't see her as divine or holy or something.
Oh, you said God spoke to her.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Well, I just have to believe it. I can't know it.
But, remember, this is a matter of, it's not what you have to understand as a Muslim, Christians, Jews, all of us who believe this is a serious matter. We believe in God.
Yeah.
It's no joke. You cannot just believe someone. You cannot just believe someone claiming to be a prophet. Therefore, we should believe in him because he claimed it. No, because you know, you and I, we believe that God is the most wise. So, no, you and I, we believe God is the most wise, the most merciful.
Yeah.
So the most wise God, the most merciful, when he sent the prophets and messengers to teach the people, he did not just send them by telling them, just claim to be a prophet and he spoke to me. Rather, he gave them something that differentiated from the rest of the people. In order for mankind to differentiate between a true prophet and a false prophet. Because historically speaking, it's known, many people claim to be prophets of God, but they were liars. Like this Elijah Muhammad, which is a nation of Islam, is a nation of Satan. In America, they believe every white man is a devil, and they believe the true Muslim is a black, and they believe Allah is a black. He's claimed to be a prophet, but he's not a prophet. Because there is a way to differentiate between a true prophet and a false prophet.
Yeah, so, well, I guess the one reason why I believe she being actually saying truth is that what she says is, well, it completely, agrees with the Bible that I, think is true.
Does she believe God, Jesus God?
Yeah.
Does that agree with the Bible?
Well, it depends on how you look at it, right?
No,
I just talked with him a lot.
About Jesus God?
About like the Bible and how it could say something else and all that.
No, my point is so clear. I don't know if the brother mentioned it, but my point always I mention to Christians. It's very clear that as a Jew, and a Christian, and a Muslim, all of us agree that God is perfect. Okay, he has a perfect knowledge. He has a perfect life. He has a perfect wisdom. He has a perfect power. And his perfect power, knowledge, wisdom exists with him all the time. That's attribute all the times. So now if I ask you, and I ask anyone here, a Muslim or a Christian or a Jew, is there anyone more knowledgeable than God? The answer will be no. Okay, is there anyone greater than God? The answer will be no. So if we read the Bible, when you read the Bible, clearly Mark 13:32, Jesus said, no one knows the day and the hour, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. So according to Jesus' statement, may Allah peace and blessing be on him, Jesus' statement clearly mentioned that there is someone has more knowledge than him. And you just told me, and he told me, and I said as well, no one has more knowledge than God. So if Jesus is God, no one has more knowledge than him. But the fact that we can read in the Bible that there's someone has more knowledge than Jesus, that clear cut it cannot be God. Another one in John, Jesus said, I'm going to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God. The question I will ask all of us here, does a God have a God? No. God is the God of everyone. So if Jesus is God, how come he said to the people, I'm going to your Father and my Father, to your God and my God? According to Jesus, his God is the Father. Jesus said, the Father is greater than I. And that goes in line with Allah's statement. That Allah said in the Quran, Allah is the greatest. Allah said in the Quran to Prophet Muhammad, they ask about the hour. Jesus said, no one knows except the Father. Allah said in the Quran, they ask about the knowledge of the hour. He said, no one knows except who? Except Allah. So these are clear-cut verses from the Quran, passage from the Bible, goes in line that our beloved, mighty messenger Jesus cannot be God. He was a mighty messenger without any doubt. He was born without a father, without any doubt. However, that does not make him God. Does it make sense?
Yeah, of course.
Clear.
It's very good to say.
You know what I mean?
I have to go home and do my homework.
Do your homework. What I'm saying, look what Allah said in the Quran here about Jesus. Because Islamically, we really love Jesus and respect him. However, we do not raise him the station of Allah. Allah said in the Quran about Jesus and his mother Mary. I'm going to recite in Arabic, then translate it. Allah said, كَانَ يَأْكُلَانِ الطَّعَامِ. Jesus and his mother, both of them used to eat food. Why Allah said that? That is the best argument to show you that Jesus cannot be God. Because God is self-independent. The one who eats food, he's what? Depends on the food. God doesn't depend on the food. God is self-dependent. Allah said, وهو وما خلقت الجن والإنس إلا ليعبدون. نعم. Who's that? No. وما خلقت الجن والإنس إلا ليعبدون. ما أريد منهم من رزق وما أريد أن يطعمون إن الله هو الرزاق ذو القوة المتين. Allah said, I have not created jinn and mankind except to worship me. I don't want them to provide for me or to feed me. Indeed, I'm the provider. You see what I'm saying?
That's a very good point.
Think about it.
I'll go home and do my homework.
Yeah, think about it. So what I'm saying is, because it's very nice speaking to you. All of you can see clearly you're intellectual people. We're not here to try to show you that I know better than you. Or no, rather in Islam, anyone mock Jesus, reject Jesus, he's not a Muslim. Even mocking, like there was in Holland. Even like we don't believe we should do protest because there's no good in it. People fighting, shouting. But there was a guy that mocked Jesus. You know what the Muslim did? Protest. Not the Christians. Muslim protest against it. You can't, because our Prophet, we love him. You know? Yeah. And look, I'll show you the Quran here. People say the Quran, Muhammad made it. If I make a book, do you know what I'm going to speak about more? Myself and my sister, my brother, my cousin. You know what I mean? My tribe. But shows you that Prophet Muhammad had no control over the Quran. Jesus' name has been mentioned more than Prophet Muhammad. Moses' name, more. Adam's name, more. Because the Quran was not a book to tell you the biography for Prophet Muhammad. The Quran was a guideline for Prophet Muhammad and for his nation. And for everyone that followed him. Like Prophet Muhammad, he was in Medina. If he claimed to be a prophet because he was to gain more followers, what would he do? He would have tried to please the Jews in Medina. But you know what he told the Jews? You're lying. In Medina, he told you're lying against Jesus. Jesus was not busted. Jesus was a true messenger. Jesus was a Messiah. Jesus was created without a father. No one. And likewise, his prophecy shows you clear cut. He's a true prophet. Isaiah 42. Do you know Isaiah 42? Do you know the Isaiah, the Old Testament?
Yeah, I don't know what it says, but
Yeah.
I can look it up.
I have the Bible here. Sorry for taking your time. I have the Bible here.
I should just take it on my phone otherwise.
No, I have the Bible here. I'll show you. I'll show you this one. Yeah. This one is.
No,
It's not going to push you.
It's
Yeah.
I know you're back.
No. You know what he did? I'm going to speak to him. He's going to analyze my speech, then go home, reflect upon it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's what I like.
information.
Yes.
Well, it's really. I don't think. Well, I don't think I'm gonna change my mind today. But I just want to gain more knowledge.
Yeah.
Right.
Look, that's a Bible. That's a Bible.
I'm very impressed. You have read your Bible more than I have.
You know, once I spoke to one Christian guy. You know, once I was speaking to one Christian. So I said, Jesus doesn't know the hour. He said, no, he knows. I said, wait a minute, let me go get my Bible. When I got the Bible, he saw the stickers. He said, no, I'm leaving. I said, come back, don't be scared from the stickers. Yeah, go on. Yeah,
You can say, I'm just gonna say one sentence.
Yeah, go on. It's Isaiah 42, yeah. So Isaiah 42, it speaks about the servant coming to glorify the Lord. Okay. Behold my servant whom I uphold, my elect one, in whom my soul delights. I have put my spirit upon him. He will bring justice who? To the Gentiles. Who is the Gentiles? Because of the Bible, who is the Gentiles? The non-Jews. They are the Gentiles. Yeah? But listen to this main point. It's a prophecy. He mentioned his description. Okay? But the main point here said, let the wilderness and its cities lift up their voice. The villages that Kedah inhabits. Let the inhabitants of Sela sing. There's two names here. Kedah and Sela. Do you know who's Kedah? Any of you know Kedah? Okay. We go to Genesis 25:13. He tells us who's Kedah. And these were the names of the sons of Ishmael. By their names, according to their generations. The firstborn of Ishmael, Nabiot. Then who? Kedah. So Kedah is son of who? Ishmael. Okay. Now, this prophecy, historically speaking, there was no prophet came to the people, the inhabitants, and the offspring of Ishmael, and made them rejoice except Prophet Muhammad. Jesus never came to them. Sela. Let us Google the mountain of Sela. Oh, someone's calling me as well. Wrong time to call. Sorry, my brother. I will pass it. It's the wrong time.
Someone answer and reply.
Not now.
Yeah, no, no. This is one serious situation.
How can you answer?
Stop calling you. You have to message him.
You know, some people you have to. Hey. That's Google. It's not a Muslim Google, yeah. It's Google. Say that way. Mountain away. Where? Mountain in Medina, Saudi. So there's two names here. Kedah, son of Ishmael. Okay, historically speaking, there is no prophet, as I have mentioned, came to these people except Prophet Muhammad. Because Isaiah came after who? Moses. So he cannot be Moses. He cannot be Jesus. Why? He says here clearly, specific people and a specific place. Likewise, he says here, sing to the Lord a new song. And this one, it means new song, not meaning a singing, meaning new law. And we know Jesus said, I didn't come to abolish the law or the prophets, I came to fulfill it. The only prophet that came after Isaiah with the new law is the Prophet Muhammad.
Which text is it?
Isaiah 42.
Okay, I'll just keep.
Read Isaiah 21. Read Isaiah 21.
No, but I'm not going to speak to you. You know why? Because after Isaiah 42, it says 21. Let us establish Isaiah 42 first. Isaiah 21 is not going to deal with Isaiah 42. I'm saying, tell me who is this prophet? Kedah according here. Servant coming to do what? Servant coming to do what?
Servant, hold on. Read the whole verse.
Listen.
Read the whole verse.
Okay. Servant come to glorify the Lord. Behold, my servant who I uphold, my elect one. What is it? My elect one. What is the name of Prophet Muhammad? Al-Mustafa. My elect one.
Read on.
Yeah, I'm gonna read. Yes, read. I have put my spirit upon him. Allah said in the Quran, we have sent our spirit upon you, O Muhammad. Okay? Huh? Spirit, you know what spirit means? Revelation. Yeah, that's what it means. Because even if you check it in the Bible, Hebrew. Okay? And now, he will bring forth justice. Do you want to go?
We have to go. Really.
No,
right
okay,
now.
okay.
Let's finish.
He will bring forth justice to the Gentiles. The Jews came to the Gentiles. Jesus called the Canaanite woman a dog. Just for I don't believe that. Gentiles are non-Jews. Who came for the Gentiles? Prophet Muhammad came for the non-Jews, even for the Jews, but originally for the non-Jews. Yeah. Okay. He will not cry out, nor raise voice. Jesus cried out, Ilahi, Ilahi, lama sabachthani. That cannot be Jesus. Nah. And raise his voice. Nor he caused his voice to be heard in the streets. A bruised reed he will not break, and smoking flax he will not quench. He will bring forth justice for the truth. He will not fall, nor be discouraged. Jesus couldn't even save himself, let alone be established. That's what I'm saying. So no. What I'm doing, every line I'm quoting, I'm showing you how it fits Prophet Muhammad.
No, you're saying by default it can't be Jesus, so it has to be Muhammad.
That's what I'm saying. Because Prophet Muhammad.
Read the verse.
Excuse me, I know you very well. You know what I mean? And why I like these guys, when I spoke to them, something made sense to them. Say makes sense. Let me go do my research. This guy even makes sense to him. He will reject it.
You're saying Jesus.
No, I'm not saying
it can't be Jesus.
I'm not saying Jesus. I'm saying it cannot be Jesus. It can be Prophet Muhammad. The reason being, he says here, he will not be discouraged. We know that Prophet Muhammad was not discouraged until he established what? The truth. God aid him. He's known. Historically speaking, he's known. You can do your own research. There is Bernard Shaw. He's the Irish. Is it Jesus? He just came to Kedah. I'm asking you. Did Jesus come to Gentiles?
You want to read Isaiah 21 and understand it?
No.
Because I know prophecy, brother. That's what I'm saying. I'm just smiling. Just go ahead. Read Isaiah 21.
Anyway, let us go here.
You don't know about what the Bible says about Judah. You don't
It's
even know.
really
Or
hard
the
to.
Ishmaelites.
Well, the thing is, right now it's really hard to even understand something. We're just like trying to argument.
That's why. Thank you very much. You know what? That's
No, it's not.
let him speak. Let him speak.
It's like I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of this if I don't sit down and study it myself.
That's true.
So us standing here and talking about it doesn't really gain anything.
Just give you reference. I take reference. You go home, do research. I do
Yeah,
research.
not this. But what we're talking about now, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna see what.
Yeah, Isaiah 42.
Isaiah 42 says, and I'm also gonna see what Isaiah 21 says.
Yeah. Read it.
But-
And also you read what? I will advise you to read what? Read the New Testament. One of the Bible quotes the Old Testament as a prophecy about Jesus and he was lying. Do you know that? I'll tell you what I'm talking
I
about.
didn't understand what
Yeah, I'll tell you. There is one of the gospel. Akhi, can you get Anwar? Get Anwar, please. Yeah. Anwar, I'm going to show you. There is one of the gospel. Akhi, which writer in the gospel, in the Bible, called the Old Testament as a prophecy about Jesus and was clearly lying? When you quote Hosea, when you quote Hosea 11, you're going to see.
you really have to go though.
No,
We're in